Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Ups and Downs. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. Each of the rows, columns, and boxes within the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about and how I solve it is I'm looking for the gaps. So say, for example, where's the 7 in this box? Well, the 7 can't be in this column, no gap there. 7 in the column here. So the gap is one of these two. So I'm going to make a note to sort of say that one of these two could potentially be a 7. Going to do the same thing here and ask the question, where's the 2? Well, the 2 comes down this column, and across here. So there's one gap, and that's that 2 there. Same deal, where's the 2 here? 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. Alright, so what I am going to ask now is, where is the 4 in, the 4 in this box? Well, the only place the 4 can go is this column here. There's nothing in the rows and all that sort of stuff. So 4 can go here, here, and here. Now, I'm more than entitled to make notes for that, but I won't to start with. Reason for that is, if I put too many notes in at the start, the puzzle gets too unwieldy and it's very hard to see anything. So I delay that as long as I can. Hopefully to the point where I don't do it at all. Secondly, the pairs can actually help me solve the puzzle. So if an opportunity comes up while we're doing the puzzle, I'll explain that to you. Anyway, that's enough of the speaking. Let's get on to the solving. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes up here, leaving this to be a 2 here. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. I saw something before, but I can't remember what it was. 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 3. 3 comes up here. Oops. And here you go. 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here. So this is the 3 here. Now notice that it's going to override a 7. So because I'm putting pairs in, there should only be one spot where a 7 is. And that's that spot there. And that's why I talk about the pairs help me solve. 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. So this is an 8 here. 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. I don't know what I saw before. But anyway, that's alright. 4's there, 4's there. 7, 7, 7. 7 comes up here. 7 comes up here. 7 comes across here. So 7's one of these two. 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6. 6 comes up here, down here. So 6 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 8 there, 2's there, 4. 7, 8 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 1 comes down here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3 there, 2, 3 there, 2's there, 3. There's all of those. 5 here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, so where's the 8 in this column? Well, the 8 can't be here, and the 8 can't be here. So 8 is one of these two. That's why we know that 8's there. And 8 can be here, here, and here. And 9, don't know. 7, 8, 9's there, 9's there, 1, 1, 1. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 should be here or here. 7, 8. Alright, so what I have here is, I don't pick this up very often, but I think that I've got this. So in this row here, I need a 1, a 4, 6, 7, 8. Now, what I do know about this is the 4, 6, 8 cannot be here. So 4, 6, and 8 are going to be across here in some shape or form, which means that can't be a 7. So this up here is a 7 here. Because of the 4, and that breaks the rules for the thing, but what I do know over here, so it breaks my rules in terms of this point, I'm still doing pairs across these, but I know that there's a 4, 6, and 8 here. So that leaves these two as a 1, 7 pair. Now what that does is it makes this 3, which was already not a 3, so I can't see that for the life of me, but anyway, 3, 4, 5, 5 be here. So this is actually a 5 here because this is a 1, 7 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here. So this is a 5 here. 5 coming, oh my goodness, 5 coming down here, 5 coming down here. So 5 is one of these two. Okay. 7, 7, 7, 8, 2, 2, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 7 comes up here, no, 7's already there, so don't worry about that. 1 comes up here, so 1 is here, 4's there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 comes across here, so 8 is there, 9 is here. So 1 and 9 are here, don't know any more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8, 1 and 9 are there, alright. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 8's there, 8's there, so 4, 6, can't understand how I haven't seen that. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down. It's amazing what I don't see. 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. So I see this complex thing, but don't see the simple 6. Handy. 6 comes up here and across here, so that's okay. 6 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 8, and 9. Okay. 6. Right, so 1's there. 4, 6, 8. 3, 3, 3. 3's there, 3's there. The 3's one of these. 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is there. 8 is here. So I'm just checking this. 1 can't be there. 2 can't be there. 3 can't be there. 4 can't be there. 5 can't be there. 6 can't be there. 7 can't be there. 8 can't be there. So this is a 9. My goodness, how bad's that for checking? Just check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so that's a 9 there. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these two. And the 8 is the other number, which is here. Okay, so 1 and 6 here, 1's here, here and here, 6 and 8 can be in all of them, bar there. Okay, 7, 3, 5, 9's there, 9's there. Alright, I'm going to start filling in the rest of the boxes. So 1 comes across here, so 1 is here. By the way, I'm going to finish this one off, which is the 8 here, because the 8 can't be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these. 6, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8. Okay, so keep going. 1 can't be here. That's all I know. 3 can't be here or here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here, so 4 potentially can be one of these. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 can't be here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 3 comes across here, down here, so 3 is potentially one of these 3. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is there. 7's, why not do the 7? 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7's there. Once again, surprise what I don't see. 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these. So what's interesting to me is down this column here, where's the 7? 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here. So this is a 7 here, leaving this to be a 1. So this no longer can be a 1. Okay, so 7's there, 7's there. 1 is with the 4s. There's too many numbers in this thing, so 6 can't be there. 5, 7, 9, so that makes sense. 1, 4, 3, 9, so that's alright, and we'll assume that's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's put a 9 in all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 can be in all of these. Fabulous. 5 is done. 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 comes down here. So 9 is one of these. Alright, 1, 2. 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here. There's another pair I missed. So 2's there. 3 comes across here. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4 can be all of them. 5, 6. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 can be one of these. And 9. 9 comes down here. So 9 can be one of these. Okay. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. Another pair. Here I'm saying there's no pairs. My goodness. 4 comes down here. So 4 can potentially be one of these. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here, so 5 is here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here, so 6 potentially be one of these. 7, 8. 8's already done because I figured that there. And 9. So 9 can be in all spots there. So as you can see, there's a lot of notes here. So, you know, I'm always reluctant to put the notes in because there is so many. Now I've just got to work my way through it to see how we solve this puzzle. 4, 5, 1, 4, 5. So 5's there, 5's there, 5 5's there, 5's there. No. 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. So 5's there. 5, 5, 5 there. 5's there. 1, 6, 1, 8, 9. 5, 9 there. 5, 9 there. So that's not happening. 8, 9. 8's there and there. 8's there and there. So 8 can't be there, 8 can't be there, 8's there, so that can't be that. 4, 9. 1 is there and there. 1. Okay. So I can see, look, I'm looking for X-Wings at the moment, so I can see a 1 and 1 here, so I thought, oh, well, I might be able to find a 1, but it doesn't work, so I'm just looking to see what I can see from that point of view. 4, 5, 9. 9's here and here. Then 9 can't be there. 9 can be here. Oh, that was close. 9 was here and here, but there's a couple of 9's there. Okay. 1, 4, 5. 1's there. I'm not seeing this at the moment. 3, 3, 3. 3 is there. 3's there. Okay, I do have 3's. So 3 here and 3 here, right? So they can't be a 3 there. I also have a 3 here and a 3 here. So that means that in these two rows, they're the only places a 3 can go. That means that anything that's in, so if this is a 3, this has to be a 3. If this is a 3, this has to be a 3. So that means in these two columns, where any place there's another 3, I can take them out. So this 3 can go. This 3 and this 3 can go. Okay, does that help me? So what that gives me is it gives me a 1, 5, 4 triple. So 5 and 4 can come out of here. 5 and 4 can come out of here. So that's a 3, 7 pair. Okay, 3, 7. 3, 7. So 5's there, 5's there. 3, 3, 3, 3. So there's no other 3's, is there? Okay. 1, 5, 4. 3, 7's there. 7's there. 5, 7. 3, 7. So 3, 7's there. So 7, 7, 7, 7. So that's all the 7's there. 5, 7, 9. So if I've got 1, 4 here, 1, 5 here, this can't be a 5 because this is the only 5 in this row. So 5 must be here. That leaves 5 here. So 5 can be here and here. Okay, so 5's there. 3, 7, 9. So 7's there. 5 is now a standalone here. So let's have a look. We're basically saying 5's got to be here, so that can't be a 5 there. 5 can't be here, so that's alright. 5 can't be here, and 5 can't be here. So this is a 5 here, and these can't be a 5 anymore. By the way, neither can this, so this can't be a 5 here, which leaves me with a standalone 9. This is going to be a 4 because it can't be a 9, and this can't be a 4 or a 9, so it's an 8 here. Alright, coming up here, this no longer can be an 8. 4 and 9 comes out of here. 4 and 9 out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 4 and 9's there. So 8 can't be here. 8's there. 8's there. 8 comes up here. So 8 is going to be one of these two. 8's going to be one of these two. Okay. 9 comes to here. This can't be a 9, so it must be an 8. This can't be an 8 or a 9 because of these two, so this is a 5 here. 5 comes across here, so this must be a 9. 5 down here. 5 up here, so this is a 5 here. Okay, 4, 6, 3, 7. So now 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. I mean, this can't be a 7, so it must be a 3. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, so this is a 7 here. And I should have done that because I should have seen the column. Alright, so 3 comes across here, so this can't be a 3. Alright, this means that the only 3 in this row now is here because we did the X-wing, so this must be a 3 here. 3 can't be here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here. Have I got them? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no. So 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here. And I've got too many numbers, so this can't be a 9. 1, 4 there. 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here, so this is a 9 here. 3 can't be here, so this has got to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 5. This can't be a 1 or a 5, so it must be a 4. Coming across here, this can't be a 4, so it must be a 5. And 1 comes across here. 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, 4, 9 there, so 2 comes up here, this can't be a 2 here. 1 comes up here, this can't be a 1, so it must be a 6. 6 comes across here, so this must be a 1. Let's get rid of these ones here. That leaves this is a 9. This is an 8 because it can't be a 9. And this can't be an 8, so it must be a 1. Alright, 6 can't be here, so that can't be a 6 there. 4, 8 here leaves this to be a standalone 6. Coming down here, this can't be a 6. 1 and 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is out of here. That leaves this as a 1. Standalone here, and this is a 9. 9 can't be here. 1 can't be here, so that's a 4, 6 pair. 9 comes across here, so this can't be a 9. Alright, 1 comes up here, so this has got to be a 4, leaving this to be a 1 here because it can't be a 4. Come across here, these can't be a 4. Now, 9 also can't be here, so this must be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 2. Alright, 8 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4. This can't be a 4 here. So 9 comes across here, so this is a 9 here, and this can't be a 4, so it must be a 6. 4 comes up here, so this has got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 4. 6 comes across here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 4 here. 9 comes down here, so this can't be a 9, so it's a 4, leaving this to be a 9 to finish the puzzle. Alright, 23 minutes. Good little puzzle. 1 X-wing that sort of helped, and then a trip and a 3-7 pair here, which definitely helped in terms of solving this puzzle. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.